Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 14 is entitled as Guṇatraya Vibhāga Yoga. Sloka 24 and 25, Part 3. Sama-duḥkha-sukhaḥ sva-sthaḥ, sama-loṣṭāśma-kāñcanaḥ, tulya-priyāpriyo dhīras, tulya-nindātma-saṁstutiḥ, mānāpamānayos tulyo mitrāri-pakṣayoḥ, sarvārambha-parityāgī, guṇātītaḥ ucyate. One who is situated in the self and regards alike happiness and distress, who looks upon a lump of earth, a stone, and a piece of gold with an equal eye, who is equal toward the desirable and the undesirable, who is steady, situated equally well in praise and blame, honor and dishonor, who treats alike both friend and enemy, and who has renounced all material activities. Such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature. In the previous session, Part 2, we learned about how this person, guṇātītaḥ, sees both sukha and dukkha equally, meaning he doesn't get excited when pleasant thing happens, or he doesn't get depressed when sad thing happens. We also learned how we could be like that, sva-sthaḥ, that is because his mind is fully established in his own self. Atma is his only object of focus and love. Anything other than that, unrelated to Atma, he really does not get attached to it by happiness or sorrow. This we covered in the previous session. Sama-loṣṭāśma-kāñcanaḥ, that's the second line of the 24th sloka. Loṣṭa means a lump of clay, earth. Ashma means stone. Kāñcana means gold. Sama, which we already know, means equal. When we see a lump of earth and a stone, piece of stone, we really don't see much of differences. Yes, we can understand this is lump of earth and this is a piece of stone, but we don't pay much value to these two, consider them to be equal. That is in our level. But add another object, item, a gold. When one sees a stone, earth and gold, how he did not see difference between a lump of earth and a piece of stone, likewise he will also not see the difference among those three. Treat them equally. He treats them equally because none of these things on the material standard, which considered to be having differences, gold has its value and a stone has its value, this is higher and that is lower. None of these things has any connection or relation to the Atma. The gold is not an ornament for Atma, it is for the body. Likewise, a lump of earth, stone, car, house, etc. According to guṇātītaḥ, one who has transcended the three modes, everything is samam, equal. One is not greater than the other one because he is fixed in his Atma. we cannot decorate the Atma with any of these ornaments that is meant for body. And I am not this body. Gold, stone, lump of earth is going to be of no value to Atma. Therefore, he treats them equally. Next, tulya-priyāpriyo dhīras. To one who is ever satisfied in experiencing the self, desired and undesired objects, which are the cause of happiness and sorrow, are equal. There is no difference in them as wanted objects and unwanted objects. He is able to be like that because he is dhīras. Because he is dhīra, he doesn't have a list of favorite ones or unfavorable ones. Dhīra means he is steady, firm in his understanding about Atma and Deha. They both have no connection. He knows like how a person has rented an apartment, can vacate the apartment at any point. Likewise, he, Atma, is in this body and he can leave the body at any point. So he is very well prepared, therefore he is not disturbed. Unless one is dhīra, firm in this understanding, determined, then he will not be able to apply any of these things that we are discussing so far. So, things that we have discussed so far are guṇātītaḥ's internal characters. Number one, he has a clear understanding of the difference between Atma and Sharira. This clarity happens within. Then, dukkam and sukham, considering them to be equal. He derives pleasure from his Atma, not from any of the external object. He treats a lump of earth, stone and gold equally, and he doesn't have desirable or undesirable object. So whatever has been discussed so far are all his internal characters. Now we will see his external characters. tulya-nindātma-saṁstutiḥ, mānāpamānayos tulyas, tulyo mitrāri-pakṣayoḥ, sarvārambha-parityāgī. Let's learn this in our next session. Namaste. Hare Krishna.